A close eye on that number tonight as Lopez goes to work on the opening salvo for the Milwaukee Bucks. This to turnover, leading to a Giannis run out, hops to the glass, puts it off the window, goes to get it, and dunks.
Yeah, that was
Middleton, who missed the first 20 games of the year. Middleton is back. He's played in the last 7, all of which the Bucks have won.
averaging career highs in makes and attempts.
Hart dives in deep, swings to Simons. He'll get it back, being chased by Grayson Allen.
Game shoot a lot of those same shots. Those two we know work out together. Same trainer, Phil Beckner. They work on those contested shots.
Turns the corner, slips. They rotate it out on top. And walking into a 3 is Lopez, and boy, can he do that. Brook Lopez shoots. He'll go at the 6'5" Hart, swinging cross court to Lopez. Eubanks runs him off the line. He'll lumber into the rack and lay.
There goes.
They did call it on Allen.
Yeah, so he didn't even see Dame behind him.
Simons works off the screen of Eubanks in the corner to Hart for 3. Got it. A reluctant.
Wasn't, bobbing one side or the other.
He's got that wireless. Is it a wireless camera? Is that what we're working with tonight? Okay. Grant out of the corner. Leads into a running right-hander up and in.
He's able to make a play. They commit enough attention to the guards. He can operate out of that paint area.
Some dominoes, he said. That's what the Blazers must resemble on the defensive end when Giannis makes those moves. Inside, Eubanks goes up over ankles with a right-hand jam. And that lob comes off into the hands of Lopez. Dame 0 for 4 to start. There's Holiday dribbling into a 3. And again, as the Bucks mentioned before the ball. Dame changes course on Wes Matthews, goes to the body of Lopez and glides to the glass to look
for Milwaukee in a game that the Clippers are winning.
14-year pro coming off the bench. Here's Watford outside in his second campaign. A team in the NBA, an average age of north of 30. Seasoning. Grant into the lane, going right at Connaughton. A long trigger, no. Dancing on the iron. Beauchamp went up there, and I don't know, did Marshawn Beauchamp get a piece of it? Tipped away from Sharp from behind by Connaughton, right to Giannis to the cup to lay it in. And Milwaukee with their largest lead, Lamar. Nasir Little backing in, 4th-year pro out of North Carolina. Banked it up and in, they all count.
Nicely for a couple of weeks.
Carter, another catch and shoot 3. He's hit 2 of 3 out there. Releasing, handoff to Simons. Giannis gets back, sets his feet on the defensive end. Simons wants to take him with a half hook up and in. Right at the buzzer. Simons trailing. Scoots between defenders and laid it up and in.
For the fake on that. And then he was able to challenge once the shot did go up.
Middleton into the lane. Powers to the rack to lay it in. Middleton averaging.
But isn't that interesting, guys? After broadcasting a game, he didn't feel like he had won or lost.
No, he's doing those national broadcasts where you can be distant. End of the night. Lopez backs down, turns, step back. Carter picks him up at the timeline. Off it comes to Eubanks. In deep with a hook of about 12 feet up and in.
The question is, Drew Eubanks, can you make that shot? And he can. Now the question is going to be at what rate? Because apparently
Lopez for his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he did. Caught him off guard.
Middleton comes right back and counters, extending with the left hand. Up at Kupo.
That's good from Josh. And fell asleep on the back end. Josh.
Points. Off it comes to Middleton. The pull-up 3 is good. Chris Middleton rounding into shape, shooting 30% here in the early going. He's a career 39%er, and being very conservative, of course, with his minutes. Dame outside, no one open. Time running down, 11 on the shot clock, drills it.
No one to touch it.
Going to be a special week for LeBron James and the Lakers. All right, let's toss it back out to the game. 60-50. Kevin Calabria.
Lopez trailing for 3. And Lopez. Connaughton glides to the glass and laid it in. So good at that.
Yeah, that's how he likes to attack on the break. Get off that one leg. He wasn't able to there, force him to kind of go up off of 2. And it's not that Josh can't do that. It's just off of 1 with that speed. It's easier to go to.
Giannis goes to work. Eubanks anticipating a charge to the rim. Just backed off a bit. Came off the screen, slithers in. and lays it up and in. That is the wily vet, Damian Lillard, going to the body.
Got that thing in there quick before Lopez can come swat it.
Nice play by Lillard to advance that ball. Here now is House back. The Bucks always have an answer just to keep the Blazers in arm's length. Here to that one. Holiday comes away with it. Here to Middleton. Chris Middleton. Score. Ooh, a couple of pitchers. Pat playing minor league baseball years ago. Carter coming off the bench ready, knocking down another triple. He's been deadly.
That's how they play defense. And why wouldn't you when you got somebody like Lopez down there that can get it done?
Left here in the third. Matthews a flutter. No. Giannis, the second effort.
That's why you got to wait. That's why you got to wait. It switches up every couple weeks. Who's hot at the time?
15-2 run for Milwaukee, 94-68. Giannis 19, 13 boards, 7 assists. Simons working off the screen of Little. In deep. The running right-hander too strong. Batted right to Sharp. The 19-year-old will sneak it inside to Payton. Rotate to Simons.
It throws off your shot blocking by just a half second, and that's all the time needed for him to get that ball up to the glass.
Holiday slithers in. Dame crosses over, scoots it right to left, right down the middle to lay it home. That particularly tough tonight, holding the Blazers to 24% from three on 7 of 29. While shooting 54% on the road.
The Blazers are 0-10 this season when they do not make at least 10 threes. In those 16 points and being a factor in close games.
Middleton outside. Carter runs after it. Holiday threads his way through. Sets up Wes Matthews. Giannis, after the timeout, obviously still on the floor from the elbow.
I don't know if John Butler thought he was actually going to get that chance to possibly take that charge against Giannis that Drew asked him about.
4-3. And a rebound dug out of there by Brink Brown III, just up from the G League. He'll kick here to Sharp for three and on the move.
That's a good play for GB3. His coaches want to see him transfer the stuff that he accomplished in the G League and bring it to this level. He had a game where he made 4 threes.
I heard him say that, yeah. He was filling this in during the timeout.
Beard filled in a little more too. Looks like we sent him off to college. Came back all grown.
Just came back from a desert island. He was on Survivor.
He was out there by
week.
himself with the skillet and the campfire.
That's it. Nothing but a machete and a flint stone. That's it. He's an ingenious young man. He will survive.
Using leaves as a blanket.
Beauchamp throws that one out of bounds.